Alrighty, so here we are on the entrance slip for lesson 19, unknown area problems on the coordinate plane. So these entrance slips in this lesson is kind of like a review. Hopefully for most of you learned how to find the area of these shapes last year. The new thing now is using the grid. So they give us at the top, they say the figure ABCD is a rectangle. AB is 2 units, so I'm going to put this 2 over here. AD equals 4, so all the way across is 4. AE equals FC, which equals 1. So AE is 1, FC is 1. Okay? So the first one says to find the area of rectangle ABCD. So the area of a rectangle is the length times the width. So the length all the way across was 4 times the width, which is kind of like the height, is 2. So this would be 8. And we should get in the habit of using labels. So this would be units squared. Right? Find the area of the triangle ABE. So ABE is this guy on the left-hand side here. I just did them in purple. And the formula for the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So the base, which is the bottom, would be 1 times the height of the triangle, which is 2, divided by 2. You could really do it the other way around. It doesn't matter because you can multiply in any order. So that would be 2 divided by 2, which would equal 1. So this would be just 1 square unit. That should be a square. There we go. All right, find the area of triangle DCF, which is the other triangle. Now, I know we didn't label what DC is, but remember in a rectangle, opposite sides have the same length. So since it's 2 on the opposite side, that means this would be 2. So again, I'm doing the base times the height divided by 2, which our base is 1, our height is 2, divided by 2. So again, we get 2 divided by 2, which gives us 1 unit squared. And remember for area, it's square units because we are multiplying two things together. And then the last one, number 6, says find the area of the parallelogram BEDF using 2 different ways. So the parallelogram is this guy I'm drawing in red here. So 2 ways. One way, which I think is the easier way, is with the formula. Okay, and the formula for a parallelogram is just the base times the height. So the base of this guy would only be this bottom part. So it's not going to be 4, it's only going to be 3 because of that little 1 that's part of the triangle. So our base is 3 times our height. Our height is still the same as it would be with the triangles on, so that's 2. So the area is 6 square units. Okay. Now, a good way that you can also think about it is if you're taking the map test or things like that and you're like, I don't remember the formula how to find the area of a parallelogram. Well, if you think about it, you could take the rectangle, that was the big shape, and then it's like taking the rectangle and it's kind of like chopping off those 2 triangles. So you subtract 2 triangles. So our rectangle was 8, and then our triangles were each 1, so -1 and then -1, and this would also give us the 6 square units. Okay, so either way it works. I would highly suggest you try to remember the formula for now, since that's a little easier, but that's all I'll do in the video.